Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the international prospects and those representing the West. Dennis Winter, a South Dakota native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, buckle up your seatbelts, everyone, because you're getting a chance to watch one of the best pitchers in this era. How about a career ERA under 1? That under 1.00. Think about that. For every 9 innings pitched, this guy gives up 1 run or less. And if he continues to do that, he's going to set records and continue to win a boatload of games. It'll be interesting to see if he brings that repertoire into this one here today.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now to the plate, J.J. Money, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. Owen has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Standing in, Quinn Merced, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. At the plate, J.J. Money. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Owen is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting, right fielder, Martin.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. Ready once again, J.J. Money. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Monahan moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tobias Kuiper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. Now at the plate, J.J. Money. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Pena over to his right. 1 away.
Well, it looked like his mechanics just broke down a little bit right there. He dipped his back shoulder a bit.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The international team get the win despite 3 errors. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the... Coming to the plate now, Richard Chen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Richard Chen.
The 2-1 on its way. Pitch popped up. Money will wait on it. 2 gone. Digging in now, J.J. Money. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Money.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to left. Davenport moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Now at the plate, Hector Estrada, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Estrada.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this. Stepping in and ready for another shot. J.J. Money, he flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Estrada is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they pick up a... Striding in once again, Chris Schweitzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, J.J. Money, already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Schweitzer is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Yeah, he'd love to have that pitch back. He just kind of rolled over it for an easy out.
The left fielder, number 31, Philip Cox.
Down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the... Ready for another shot now. J.J. Money. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Ortiz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Well, this is just a great piece of hitting. Looks like he's sitting on a pitch, and when he gets the one he wants, he yanks it down the line and is busting his tail to get safely to second. Scouts just salivate over guys that can rack up doubles because they know that they can generate runs more often than not. Good job there.
Ready for another chance. John Sharp.
John Sharp.
Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Sweet ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 2-0 finish today. The international prospect.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select J.J. Money, a first baseman from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, a welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the... Richard Chang gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Money. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Henneman is under it. He's got it one away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just ready to take his hacks again. Thomas Hartman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Colon scoops it up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready once again, J.J. Money. He flew out in his last at-bat.
J.J. Money.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base.
Now at the plate, J.J. Money.
First baseman, J.J. Money.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul. High in the air out to center field. Henneman moves over. 2 down. Nine to 6 the final tally in this one. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eddie Butler earns his first win of the season. Richard Chang couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Digging in now, J.J. Money comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. Cortez has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base. Stepping up to the plate, Carlton Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Settling in now, J.J. Money.
First baseman, J.J. Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Digging in to try it again, Dan Rylander. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Pereira moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Saucedo.
The pitcher, Adam Saucedo.
The 2-2. Bounce to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Pete James. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they load the bases on 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Ponce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. Skied into straightaway right. Colon will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Ready now, J.J. Money, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Money.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Money. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Vladimir Cortez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back closer.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mississippi rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Adam Saucedo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Pablo Palmero records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on. Max Fried will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, take a look at the numbers. ERA just a little bit under 4.0 on the season for this guy last year. He's a better pitcher than that, and I'm sure he'd like to get off to a much better start and get that ERA somewhere in the mid-3s. We'll see if he can start that in this one here.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Mississippi's out in front, 3-0. Standing in, J.J. Money. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Rios has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind it.
So here now is the pitcher, Jin-Ho Tseng, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Put up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mississippi leads it. Now at the plate, Rich Pereira. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, J.J. Money.
For Mississippi, first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Rios, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, J.J. Money.
First baseman, J.J. Money.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Quick aboard here at first with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rios has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Adrian Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A bunt attempt here. And he's safe. So definite problems on that. Digging in, J.J. Money.
First baseman, J.J. Money.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rios ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Jacob Henneman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Striding in once again, Carlton Navarro.
Captain Carlton Navarro.
From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Braves hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Max Fried earns his first win of the season. Pablo Palmeiro closes the door for the save, his second. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the Stars of Tomorrow. Now at the plate, J.J. Money, and their runners at the corners now.
J.J. Money.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. An inning in the books. Digging in to try it again, Thomas Hartman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Colon gloves it. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.J. Money.
J.J.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hanneman is after it, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Now to the plate, Dan Rylander. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Rylander.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, J.J. Money.
J.J. Money.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Ready for another chance, J.J. Money.
Baseman. J.J. Money.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hanneman is under it. 2 gone.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 2-0 finish today.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.